Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be baking like as a dream hot roast in 4 different ways, using the recipe from Cookwise, page 74. Ingredients needed. First, warm up the whole milk from Horizon in a medium-sized saucepan. Remove from the heat and stir in shortening from Crisco and sugar from Great Value. Let stand 5 minutes to cool. Then, blend 2 cups of blade flour from King Arthur and the yeast in a mixer with the paddle blade for a few seconds on low. Gradually stir in the warm milk mixture, then beat on low for 4 minutes. This will incorporate air into the mixture. And this is how it looks after 4 minutes. Let sit for 2 hours to improve the flavor. Then add 2 cups of bread flour, half a cup at a time. Running the mixer on low speed for 1 minute after each addition. Let the dough rise in the bowl for 1 hour. This will contribute to the development of gluten. Punch it down after 30 minutes so that it won't come out of the bowl. This will bring the cooler outside dough to the center and the warmer dough to the outside. And also, the crumbs of yeast are redistributed during punching. Then, let it rise again for 30 minutes. Add 1 egg and beat in. Then add the remaining egg and egg yolk. After the eggs are mixed, add the softened butter into the mixture. Cover the dough with plastic wrap and refrigerate it for 3 hours. Sift together 1 cup of bread flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, the baking powder and also baking soda. The addition of chemical leaveners makes the high sugar content possible and produce a very light roll. After 3 hours, take the dough out from the refrigerator and beat in the flour mixture. The dough weighed about 1300 grams. I also give an extra kneading by hand to help develop the gluten and produce air pockets. Using a kitchen scale, I divided it into 20 rolls. Each roll weighs about 63 grams. First, I'm gonna bake 6 of the rolls in the loaf pan. This is how I shape the dough. I'm pulling underneath to distribute the yeast cells and also air pockets. I spray the pan with non-stick cooking spray. I brush the dough with a mixture of melted butter and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Second, I bake 6 of the roll in the muffin pan. This time, I brush only 3 of which with the melted butter. Then I let it rise again until it doubles in size. And this takes about 1 hour. When the rolls are about 30 minutes from being fully risen, preheat the oven to 450 Fahrenheit. About 5 minutes before pressing the rolls in the oven, turn the oven down to 375 Fahrenheit and place the water bath on the lowest shelf. I also bake some of the roll in the cold oven procedure described in page 14. The rest of the dough I bake them with a water bath in the oven. Here are the results. They all smell so good. These 2 are the ones that I baked in the muffin pan. The left one was brushed with the butter. That's why it looks shiny. This was the one that I baked in the loaf pan. The texture was very soft and airy, and as you can see, there are many air holes in it. And this might be because I left it too long before I put it in the oven. Let's look inside the muffin one. In my opinion, I think the muffin one was more dense than the one that was baked in the loaf pan. And also the air holes are smaller, even though the doughs are rest at the same amount of time. Let's compare this one and this one. The lighter one was baked in the cold oven procedure, and the darker one was baked without the water bath. When comparing side by side, the one that was baked in the cold oven procedure is more flat and larger. This might be because the dough was not set quickly since the temperature gradually increased so that it can expand more. The bottom of the one baked without water bath is very dark in color. This might be because there is no steam inside the oven that delay the crust hardening. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all in my next video.